Hey, how are all you assassins doing? It's me, Bandsmith, or AK Reaper, and we're back with Ghost of Tsushima. I didn't realize this, but clearing out this encampment was part of a quest that I didn't know about. A Mongol leader showed up, and apparently he had a piece of armor made custom for Kota Khan. It's like some arm braces or something like that. Instant ghost stance. Give me a standoff. It just refuses to give me a standoff for some reason. I don't know why. Hello. Bro. Anything of significance nearby, or? It's pretty significant. Good. I just called the food stamps people to try and see if I can get some help with food and stuff. I was gonna go to Social Security today, but then it's just like, too much effort. One thing at a time. There's the Sago Bamboo Strike. This one's easy. Why is that one the easiest one I've encountered so far? Since live streaming this again. There we go. And finally, I almost finished with the Ghost of Tsushima. Ooh, a bear. I actually need predator pelts. Alright. With an Mongol scouting party right there, at least we believe this place might be infested by Mongols. Or not. Which would be really weird. Oh, sweet. I got another mash. Alright, I need to equip my exploration armor.
I don't want any trouble.
Why is he running away?
Please, my lord, speak with Sota, the Dye Master.
Oh, sorry, my lord. I didn't see you.
You saw me just fine, and you ran.
I thought you were a bandit.
If bandits are giving you trouble, I can put a stop to that.
You should tell our head man, Sota.
They're scared of something.
I'm looking for the headman, Sota.
You're the samurai they call the Ghost.
And yet your people run from me. Why?
A stranger could be anyone. Mongols, bandits.
If they're preying on you, I can stop them.
Don't trouble yourself. We can manage on our own.
You're turning away help.
Our enemies are disease and starvation. Can't be cured with a blade.
If you insist, Sota. Something is off. I'll take a look around.
Yeah, they just seem a little suspicious. Just saying. Weird. My cricket's flying around. I know my cricket, but my firefly's flying around saying that there's a collectible nearby, but it's also saying that there. Yeah, there's a record right here. Why is it saying that there was no records in the area? It's weird. Okay.
Over here.
Hmm.
This way, my lord. But don't follow too close.
What do you want?
Please, come with me.
I'll follow you, but just in a moment. What the fuck? It's definitely in this house. He's gonna lead me to the bodies.
Why the secrecy?
I don't know these people, my lord. It's better if they don't see us talking.
They're hiding something.
They avoid this place like it's cursed. But I saw the one called Sota sneaking around here a few nights ago.
You're brave to speak up. Get out of sight. Be careful. What are these people hiding? A body. Drowned.
Why so many ways to sneak around and hide?
Scraps of clothing. Women's. Bloody handprints. Scratches. People were locked inside these things. Try to claw their way out.
Were they kidnapping and torturing women? There's the record.
Ground is too frozen for burial. According to Sota, most died from illness. All men, killed by weapons.
So women are drowned, is what it's seeming like, and men are killed by the weapon.
Something, or someone was hung from there. What's going on here? A large group headed out of town. Someone killed people and let some villagers remain. Took others away. Let's find out where. They went this way. What's that ahead?
This way?
They could have sheltered in that farmhouse. There they are. Hope the people they took are still alive.
Can I only do a standoff when at a certain distance? Whatever.
하고 유해. Ready? Oi, bunu kıkça harta. Oi, bunu kıkça harta.
It's over. I can take you back to your homes.
We will never go back. The men of Sago survived because they gave us to these monsters.
But many of them were killed.
The ones who stood up for us. We can make a new home here, my lord. But only you can give us justice.
You will have it. The men of Sago village will answer to me. People of Sago Village, I am Lord Sakai. Get out here, now! The women of Sago Village are free.
What were we supposed to do? We're not fighters.
No, you are swine. All of you.
Spare them, my lord. It was my plan. I bullied them into it.
As you like, Sota. The rest of you leave Sago forever. If you come back, you will join Sota. Go!
My lord, what happened here?
The villagers taken by the Mongols are free. They're sheltered at a farm nearby. You should join them.
Anyway, it's better than here.
So close to ranking up again. Still trying to make my way over to there, which is where I want to go to, but I keep running into different things, which are seemingly pretty important, so. Can't complain too much.
Who will fight?
This will definitely push me over the edge. Damned dogs.
You'll be free soon.
There's no way I can repay you for this, Lord Sakai.
You don't have to. Just tell me. How did they capture you?
I was traveling the roads, looking for help. But I can't see well at night. Didn't see the Mongols camped along the path until it was too late.
If they're still there, I'll take care of them. Go. You're free.
So Mongols camped along the path, you say? This seems important. But no way in. That might be of grave importance later.
fight.
Ah, did I strike too preemptively? Huh?
Fight me.
I'm confused. Oh, you mean Carl. Carl is spelled C-A-R-L, by the way. A Way Out. I think I did play it with him already, actually. Okay. I just say Carl. Is that a brute? I think it is. Your legend grows. Idote. The Ghost of Tsushima. Yes, I finally reached that title. Let's go. The Ghost of Legend. And I'm not screwing with a dog. Oh, Interesting. Weird. Okay, so there has to be some kinds of missions that I could do to like... I don't know. Get me another skill point. Because I'm missing like one skill point, that's it. Because then I'd have everything unlocked. That's a trebuchet. There ain't no hiding that. That was straight up just a trebuchet out in the distance.
Who will face me first?
Why is there a trebuchet here? They're attacking us. Town. Alright, while I'm here, might as well just follow the fox. Okay. And let's check out that village that's being attacked by the trebuchet. See if any survivors lived. Some did.
Thank you, my lord.
Is anyone hurt?
We're fine. Our homes are destroyed, but we have our lives. Please, take anything you find as thanks.
Damn. To uncover more of the map. But yeah, no, for the entire game though, this has to be my favorite place. Like, I love snow in video games. Especially when like the snow leaves like footprints, or like your character can just like kick up the snow or whatever. Do we leave footprints in the snow? Kinda. Yeah. Oh, actually when we're going super fast, we actually just kick up the snow too. Make like little snowballs. That's cool. I like that. Big preach. That is such a small detail that they did not have to add in. Okay, I'm just gonna follow this road. Actually, hold on, let me switch to my... I guess I could just do it this way. Then boom. I do see what looks like a lighthouse out in the distance, and I do want to try and get to it if I can.
Stand and fight me!
Looks like 3 Mongols. I'll be taking those kunai, thank you. This is why I decided to follow the main road. Roads tend to have enemies on them, as well as camps. Stand out, damn it. Shield dudes are
Going to be all right.
Thank you, my boy.
She's gonna give me another
But
rumored
please,
location.
Save my home. Save Kawachi.
The whaling village on the western coast?
I got out just before the Mongols took over. My family is still trapped inside.
I'll do what I can.
Oh, that's like way the hell up there. That's nowhere even near where I am. I'll worry about that just a little later. Because I still want to try and get to my marker. Let's take this road. Mongols. Hmm? Oh, I guess I just can't gain any more honor, duh, because I've maxed out. I was like, wait, did I not get them all? No, I got them all. Knew it. It's not far off my marker either. I have to do a perfect parry kill. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, you know what? I'm not using the stance, that's why. Ugh. Really, dude? That did not count as a perfect parry. Alright. Ow! Bastard! That's not a perfect parry either. This dude's straight just running away. What the fuck? There we go. I love that combo where it's just like heavy, heavy, light, heavy, light, heavy, because it just looks clean. Like, look. Just looks clean. Alright, now let me try and work my way over to here. So I get that little buzzy buzz. That's literally nothing. What the hell is this thing? There's like no way inside of it. It's just a box. Alright. Okay, doesn't appear to be anything else. I'll take a Mongol's horse, I don't care anymore. I don't have Sura. You got done saving Lord Shimura. Yeah, there's one part in this that makes me cry, and it's the only part in this entire game that's made me cry.
Send your best warrior.
I won't spoil what it is, because if you're at Lord Shimura, then you're not that far into the game. Do the freaking combo, thank you. Ow, my face. I could, but I also don't know what your PSN is. I do have a really broken build if you want to see it. It's pretty overpowered. It helps keep you alive. It's using the Charm of Amatsura and Charm of Toxic Demise, which kind of combos for like stealth, stuff like that. Charm of Amatsura heals you whenever you kill an enemy, which is really nice. Then you got the Charm of Unyielding. I don't know if... Yes, I do, actually. There we go. So now I have... So when you're at 50% health, I have the Charm of Unyielding, which allows you to take reduced damage. I got the second form of it. Charm of Shadows. I don't know what your PSN is, though. Yes, I have Charm of Resolve level 2. Resolve gain is increased. Charm of Well-Being. Receive an additional 7.5% health when healing. Eh. There it is. Charm of Well-Being level 2. Additional 15% health. Healing. Ay, ay, ay. Just upgraded my charms to level 2, so now they're going to be even better. Hello, little town. With no one in it. I don't remember. No. Still don't remember. I don't even remember what I did yesterday or the day before that. So if you're asking me if it's about something that happened like a few weeks ago, good luck with having me remember. Oh yeah, then I'm definitely not gonna remember. What year is that?
My poor boy. Why did it have to be you?
How'd you get that armor?
What happened here?
The Mongols found out my sons burned one of their supply wagons. They forced me to choose which son they'd kill as punishment.
I'm sorry. What happened to your other son?
They took it. I'm sure it was Chuta's idea to burn their supplies.
He may still be alive. Which way did they go?
Across the bridge.
Right now, I'm on a mission called A New Horizon. I'm riding with Lord Shira.
Just need to turn down your microphone just a little bit. I'm glad they added that feature from... Yeah, there's like only one part of the... There's only one part of the game. It's actually made me cry. Yes.
I've been playing this for, I don't know, probably at least 4 to 24 hours, and this game is...
Yeah, no, this weird thing too is it's made by people, it's made by the people who made Bloodborne and Dark Souls, but it doesn't play like that. It plays more like a Batman Arkham Asylum or Batman Arkham game. Which I like. The stealth in it is really good. The combat in it is really nice. It's fluid. The puzzles and mystery and the lore of the story is really thorough. It's just like, because normally in like Bloodborne and Dark Souls, you have to search for the lore, but in this one, it's just like the lore is given to you in a way that's like easy to digest. It's easily able to be understood. You're able to feel for the characters. There's one character that I hate in the game completely, though.
The tracks lead to that homestead.
Yeah, if you want to know a piece of armor, the armors that I tend to use, mainly because they're actually really good, is the Traveler's Attire, which helps you find collectibles and stuff like that, but it also clears your map by 30% more. Your controller will vibrate when you're in 60 meters of an artifact, which is nice. And then I'm using the Sakai clan armor, which gives you increasing the standoff streak by 2. Winning a standoff has a 20% chance to terrify nearby enemies, massive increase to health, and major increase to melee damage. So whenever I'm in a fight, I can just basically kill enemies super quickly. And if I do a standoff, considering most standoffs you have anywhere between 3 to 5 enemies, it's just like ease. Because as long as I don't fuck up the standoff, I can kill all the enemies in one go.
Stand and fight!
Yeah. That's how you're supposed to do it. Oh yeah, have fun with that. Trying to level up the sword is annoying. Yeah, my thing is... Yeah, supplies. I think for the final level you need 1,500 supplies. I just collect stuff. I don't even sell anything. The chain assassination ability. Yeah, I love the chain assassination ability. It's nice. You should have rock, right? It would be moon. Which is for the big brutes, which is nice.
Hold still.
I still gotta work on my Tales of Tsushima. I'm on Jim 2 right now, working on those.
Thank you.
I
Your father told me about his choice to save you.
Save me? The Mongols asked him who to spare. My brother's name left his lips without a thought. When he saw they meant to kill Genta instead, he begged them to take me. I can't face him. This all happened because I asked Genta to help burn that wagon.
What do you want me to tell your father?
That you were too late to save me.
There's one ability that I really want to learn how to get, which is where you get to light your weapon on fire. Yes, it's called the Wave of the Flame. I have Stance of Wrath, which consumes 3 what's it called? Resolve, but it lets you strike your enemy and Mythic. I don't use Heavenly Strike. I don't use Explosive Arrows either. I like using Dance of Wrath because it's an unblockable, so the enemies can't block it, and you can kill most enemies in one go. The only ones that can't die to it are duels and commanders, or at least really high-ranking commanders. God, God, no. The duels are, well, the Dance of Wrath was actually pretty easy because I didn't let up on her. Like, I just kept going light, heavy, light, heavy, light, heavy, and just fucking pinned her where she couldn't do anything. The Heavenly Strike was hard. I don't remember about the Explosive Arrow, but I don't think it was too difficult. I think the Legend of Taruyori, that was the, I don't know if that's the Wave Explosive Arrow or Heavenly Strike, but because I don't remember, because I
It gives me Tadayori's armor. The curse of
I don't remember. Wait, I'm curious. Hello. Have you, how many of the hot springs have you done? Yeah. Yeah, collection exploration.
I've only gotten 1 lighthouse done and 1 vanity gear, and I'm working on getting some Inari shrines.
Yeah, because the hot springs give you increased health, and I have almost all of them unlocked.
Where are the hot springs at?
So if you go to the map, if you unlock this in techniques, it's actually a really useful thing. I think it's in where would it be at? Not Ghost. Okay, there it is. So if you go to Samurai in Exploration, you can literally unlock winds that tell you where stuff is. And when you get the cool thing about this too is when you get the let me see. For this one, you want to go get the wind of health, because that will literally show you where hot springs are, if you don't have it already. Because the 2 winds you want to get first are the winds of health and the winds of resolve, mainly because yeah, so you're going to basically go to your map and hit right on D-pad, and you'll select which wind. And if you get the, and the best thing is when you get the Traveler's Attire, it unlocks more winds for you to use. So you can find, so you got, of course, your unlockables, which is the Wind of Inari, Wind of Charms, Wind of Health, and Wind of Resolve. When you get the Explorer's one, you get the Wind of Vanity, Wind of Tsushima no Banners, Wind of Artifacts, Wind of Records, Wind of Singing Crickets, and Wind and Undiscovered Flowers. So, and I like the shield one the most because there's a really nice fluid combo where it's just like light, heavy, light, heavy, light, heavy. Because he literally will switch where he goes like upward strike, and then he goes like to a reverse upward strike. So he's like upward strike with left, upward strike with right. Then it's downward strike, upward strike. So he just cycles between 2 upward strikes and 2 downward strikes. At least if I remember correctly. Yeah. But if you want to know, so as you've probably guessed, each stance is meant to counter each type of enemy. The stone stance, the hold triangle, even if the enemy doesn't look like he's about dead. So the hold triangle makes him do a stab, which does double damage, which means even if ow, fucking dogs. I don't know about you, dude, but I'm planning to try and open my own business, so I'm not gonna be a 35-year-old who wasted their life away. Nah, there's this one dude, he's in my live stream. But no, I want to open my own business eventually. How the fuck did I miss the dog? Yeah. Yeah. No joke, Markiplier's literally said he's gotten 15 billion views on his YouTube channel, and it was an interview.
Maybe he left a clue.
Here's the thing, the interviewer said, that's $1 per view. That means Markiplier's made at least $14 billion in his life on YouTube. Like, 14 billion. And mind you, that's not counting sponsorships either. Yeah. And it's just like, you know. And that's the thing too, is like, if I actually get going, I'm not gonna, you know, waste my money on like a nice house or something. I'm gonna give it back to like my community, give it to my family. You know what I mean?
It was the Mongols who pushed them to it.
Yeah. Because I wanna use my YouTube career, if I get it big enough to where, as a springboard to launch me into, not for money, but like to, like, you know, get to like, I can open my business, like my YouTube career helps me open my business, and then I can spread the word of my business to my followers, and yeah. It's like Cloak brand. Markiplier and Jacksepticeye were the founders of Cloak, and that shit popped off instantly. Like, day one, they sold out of everything. Yeah. Because some of them, you know, yeah. I work 2 jobs and make about like a couple hundred a week. But no, yeah. Yeah, and I want to get, damn.
Are you cowards?
Yes, because what I want to do is I want to go work for the Pie Pizzeria, because I want to learn how to use an Italian brick oven, because that's, when I open my business, that's the type of pizza oven I want to, that's the type of pizza oven. Yeah, because that's when I make my pizzeria, I want to use an Italian brick oven, because Italian brick ovens just have, like, you know, that kind of fame behind their pizza, which brings people to want to check out your business. They have a motherfucking Hwacha, you sons of bitches. I don't mess with Kingdoms and big deal. This game is better than a lot of other things. I think it's... Oh, trying to remember the Shogun. They still had Shoguns during certain time. So it would have been in the time period with the Shogun and Samurai. It would have been during the, I think, the Peloponnesian War era, I think? You fucking put me on the spot. I know Japanese history decently well, but not that fucking well. Yeah, I think it's historical fiction, so it's not using real characters, but it's basing it on a real event. When does Ghost of Tsushima take place? Tsushima saw two battles during the Kamakura period. The Battle of Bunai and Kon, respectively. Ghost of Tsushima unfolds in the Kamakura era. Mongol Empire. Yeah, so this takes place during the Mongol invasion of Tsushima. So this actually does take place at... So there actually is an island called Tsushima that was invaded by the Mongols. So this is literally taking place during the Mongol invasion of Tsushima, which is actually fucking cool. It's the whole reason why I love Assassin's Creed. That's why I love Assassin's Creed so much. Yeah. Not a lot of people know about Assassin's Creed Rogue, though. That's the sad part. But it has a really cool story, and it goes to show it's like, yeah, the Templars, they're fucked. I want to say it's, like, I want to say it's kind of a little bit more like Brotherhood, because you get like that grenade launcher, which is dope as shit. Oh shit! Hi. Not the Hwacha. Yeah. Yeah, I think it did a very good job because it had so many historical pirates. Blackbeard, Captain Kidd, fucking a whole bunch of others. He is, and so is Captain Kidd, and no one knows who Captain Kidd is. But Captain Kidd was the most feared pirate on the seas next to Blackbeard. Even though technically Blackbeard didn't exist in the same time period as Captain Kidd, it's still so cool to see that they had those two historical figures in it. Like... Yes, there wasn't a... Yeah. The Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, the real one, was a thing, it was a coven that royalty would use to help take care of adversaries, if I remember correctly. And the Knights Templar still exist to today, except, you know, it's not whole medieval. It's not medieval, you know. It's not like medieval soldiers anymore. But the Knights Templar was originally the warriors of the church. Like, I actually read into it too. Like I full on... Yes. I jumped off my horse and just straight kicked the guy. But no, the Knights Templar had... Yeah, if you jump off your horse in a triangle, you can do a critical strike. No, it doesn't matter what stance it is, you just jump off the back of your horse and just hit, like, square or triangle. Yeah. Whenever I fuck up getting, like, the standoff, I'm just like, fuck it, I'll go in and just jump off my horse and just critical strike somebody. Cause it's like, well, I mean... Yeah, there's like 3 different animations where he shakes the sword off of his blood. There's one where he wipes it off using his arm, and then there's one where he just uses his arm, slides it across, and then sheathes it. So there's like 3 different animations he has. It's so cool. Yeah. Yeah, he has multiple animations, which just adds to the cool detail. And holy shit, this place is fucked. What the hell do the Mongols do? Yeah, in a snowy tundra. Yeah, it's the very last area of the game. Also, when you... Yeah. The one cinematics I wish I could skip are the battle ones where you're in a duel, because it's just the same animation. It's just the dude standing with his sword out, your character with his hand on his sword, and he flicks the blade out with his thumb, and then he has it out in his hands. It's just the same animation, but different character you're fighting, and it's just like, can I just skip that one?
The siege weapon is destroyed. You're safe.
There's a new thing for you to go after, though, is siege weapons. In the third area, you have to deal with siege weapons, watches. Watch... I feel like it'd just be... No, I feel like this is just straight up what Assassin's Creed if it was a samurai game would be. Like... I'm curious. Hold on. Did anyone from Assassin's Creed help make Ghost of Tsushima?
Here's some results.
You'd have to say that Ubisoft helped make it, because Ubisoft is the creators of Assassin's Creed.
Ghost of Tsushima is not Assassin's Creed Japan, but it is its own thing that could emulate a similar experience. Japan, to this day, is one of the most demanded settings for Assassin's Creed, yet for some reason Ubisoft has seemingly avoided it time and again, which makes no fucking sense. They straight up, even in one of the Assassin's Creed games, they literally have a dude that said his family is from Japan, of the Assassin's Creed Brotherhood branch of Ninja. It's like, you can't just have a character that says they're from an ancient assassin clan of ninja and fucking never have one from Japan. It's fucked up, because I seen that character and I was like, oh. Like, I wasn't a fan of the stealth in Assassin's Creed Valhalla, because the stealth was just kind of get thrown out the window, because Vikings, that's not how Vikings fight. They're not stealth. Stand and fight me. Like, my character literally, I dual wield. In Assassin's Creed Valhalla, I deadass dual wield a two-handed axe and a spear. I have Excalibur. So, you know those enemies that are power level like 80 or like 150? I've killed them without ever fighting them. Well, no, so those really tough enemies, they parry a lot of your attacks, so you have to like either stealth attack them or you have to break their block. But what I did was, I would use either the people on my boat, because he can't kill them, but he'll try to attack them, and I'll just sit there for like 30 minutes trying to have him kill him. Do you want to know one of the funniest ways I killed one of those really tough enemies? I straight up was on a mission, and one of them was walking into the mission. I wound up, one of them walked into the mission area, right? and the AI kept trying to kill him, so they kept going down, and I'm just like, oh, well, shit, if they're gonna attack this dude, I'm just gonna keep reviving the AI and have them kill him. And it turned out this person was a power level 120, and I was only power level 20 at the time, so he's like 100 power level above me. And I got a kill off on him. So I'm just like, oh, well, I know some pretty cheap ways to do this now. I hate Elden Ring. I don't like any of the Dark Souls games or Bloodborne because it's just like, I like a cohesive story, not one where I have to basically read a Wikipedia page to get my lore. Like seriously, for you to get the lore of, for you to be able to unlock the full story of Elden Ring, you have to read every single soul, every single weapon, every single piece of armor, every single shield, and it's just like, why do I have to read all this shit just so I know the story of these armors and these enemies and the bosses? And it's just like, just give me story, not a Wikipedia page to have to read. It's fine, it won't go far, you just gotta whistle it back. I miss my horse. Hello, monk.
The way he saved Yarikawa strong.
Where is this monk going? Hold on, there's a battle monk here. Also, remember the... So, you know the poison darts and berserker darts from Assassin's Creed, right? Those are in this. Yes, it's so fun using the berserker darts on a commander because no one can fucking kill him. And he just wipes out an entire fucking platoon because he can take down 7 people by himself and still come out on top. What's even better is when you give them the berserker dart. So here's the cool thing too, the berserker dart in this buffs the enemy's damage and health, making him even more unkillable. So it's just like the berserker dart from Assassin's Creed but on steroids, because then it buffs the enemy's damage and health. Like, using the berserker dart on really tough enemies is so fun. Especially if you do it on the big bulky dudes, because then it's just like, they can't do anything back against him. What are you talking about? Weird. I still have him on the stream, so I mean, yeah. Because that's the thing too, it's just like, on YouTube, the live chat, he might be able to remove them, but on my stream, they can't be removed. I like this armor that I have, though. Your father's armor is so sick. Yeah. I mean, it was inevitable, because... Well, you gotta remember, too, it was... in the battle on the beach, at least they wanted him to take his father's armor to begin with, so it was kind of like, yeah, it's kind of inevitable. I always figured it's like, you were gonna get our father's armor at some point. Because that's how Japan works, too. It's like, when the father dies, his son will take up his armor as the new leader of the clan. So it's kind of like, we're gonna get the armor. But yeah, no, it's pretty late into the story. You get it in the second area, near the end. Yeah, that's the... What's your armor again? You said it gives you more of the ability orbs as well as health. Mm. Yeah, no, the whole major increase to health thing is kind of pointless late game, because once you actually use all the hot springs, it's just like your health is so high as is. Mm. Yeah, like early game, that's a really good armor to have, but like late game, it's just like there's like the clan Sakai armor is probably one of the best. Fuck the dogs, though. I really hate the dogs in this game. Because, like, when they actually know that you're there, they'll attack you, but then on top of just attacking you, they'll dodge roll out of your second attack. Oh, if you don't know, I believe they're Great Pyrenees. Just so you know.
Please release me!
You'll be free soon.
Yeah, it's a Great Pyrenees are very fluffy. They were meant to fight off bears and lions and tigers.
Go. Be well.
Kill an enemy with a stink bomb. Stinky bomb. Do I have a stink bomb? Oh, sticky bomb. Hold on. Headshot the archers with the helmets. You can, but you have to hit them in the face. Also, archers die in one shot anyway, so no matter where you hit them, you can still kill them anyway. Archers are the one thing that die to arrows in one shot as long as you fully charge up your bow, regardless of which bow you're using. Sticky bomb! Whoops. I just realized the one that I was aiming with wasn't the sticky bomb. Sticky bomb! Fuck it. Bye! You're still not dead? Have another sticky bomb. Bro, this guy does not die. I've just stuck him twice with the sticky bomb. What is this? I call shenanigans. I just tried to go to ghost stance and it didn't let me. Yeah. Go. 5. But the only issue with ghost stance is you can only get ghost stance by killing enemies without taking damage. But ghost armor helps with that, because ghost armor lets you get ghost stance much more frequently.
And stay safe.
What ghost stance does, it allows you to insta-kill 3 enemies. And if you kill a commander by stealth kill, which when you stealth kill a commander has you decapitate him. So, what happens is, with the ghost stance, you can instantly get your ghost stance to full if you stealth kill a commander. And what the cool thing is, when you stealth kill a commander, he doesn't just like stab him in the neck, he fucking cuts off his head. Just full on decapitates the dude. Also, one of the most useful abilities for stealth is the bell. This one item you can get basically makes sure when an enemy goes to pick up your bells, it poisons them, insta-killing them. Yeah. Get back up! Fuck, this guy's going to go kill it. NPC. Also, in the last area of the game too, archers now not only use fire but poison. Yep, the big tower shield wielding dudes are affected just as easily. Any enemy with the shield, use a shield on. If it's the big dudes with melee. So yeah, with the big shoots that have melee weapons, you just use the moon stance. But the big guys with shields, you have to use the shield stance. It's weird. Unless you hit the big dudes from behind, then it works. But if you use moon stance from behind the big dudes with the shields, then your moon stance affects them. But if you're hitting them from in front, you have to use the shield break stance. It's finicky. It's very specific on how you have to use your stances. Which, I mean, I don't mind. I like it, where it's just like, there's certain ways to use stances, and certain enemies are affected by certain, ways. It's just like, it makes sense. Oh, the triple throw kunai is so useful, especially when you just spam it in a horde of enemies. It just kills them so fast. It's not even funny. Yeah, like, I kid you not, I'll go through, like, a big group of enemies with the triple throw kunai in, like, 3 seconds. Because I can hold up to 5 kunai, and it's throwing 3, and my kunai killed them in, like, 1 to 2 hits, depending on their health. Of course, that doesn't matter, because at the end area, it's just like most enemies have a really high grade armor. So like, think of the commanders in the first area, how hard it is to kill them. Every enemy is like that. Yeah.
Still close.
This big shield dude was trying to rush me and I just shot an explosive arrow at him. He did not care for it though. I literally shot him, he just didn't even care. Did nothing to him.
You're going to be alright.
Explosive arrows sound cool and all, but they don't actually kill enemies in one shot. They light every enemy in the area on fire though.
Find somewhere safe.
Which is, I guess,
Be careful.
useful. No, the explosive arrows. Yeah. Oh. I don't really use them that often. So I don't really know which one's better. Both of them seem pretty useless to me, if I'm being honest. I feel like the poisoned bells do more damage to the enemies than the frickin' bombs. Which, I mean, it makes a little sense, but also is kind of annoying. Get that one. That one's super useful. Yeah. That's the ability I was telling you about, the one that I use. It doesn't like kill them outright though, but it will. Kunais do instantly break people's defenses, which is nice. Fuck! No, I had ghost stance, but then a fucking dog came out of nowhere. Fuck you, dog. That's multiplayer. Yes. But you don't play as this guy. You play as a certain class in the multiplayer. So you basically get to pick a class. Yes, I played with my friend Carl. It's fun. I like it. However, certain classes are at disadvantages, so you do need us another class. No, it's story driven. And it's each class has its advantage. No, it's a story driven thing. It's another campaign entirely. No.
Hold still.
No, it's not. It's not PvP. It's PvE. There's a story, and you get to play with your friends to do the story. It's basically you're playing as
He wanted me to
some
hide it from him?
dead ninja samurai and things of the sort, and they're trying to
I'll keep that promise
they're
for you.
and they're trying to kill demons. Piece of Mongol armor. By the way, in the third area, you're collecting Mongol armor. I don't know what for. But no, yeah, if you go to Hot Springs, you're gonna see a lot of ass. Oh, that's cool. Your character produces breath whenever they breathe. I just got a team called Mass Eviction. Alright, I think I've uncovered a decent chunk of the map. I'll go head over to this other village. Alright, now I'll just go do the main mission now. I can upgrade my sword to the final level. Holy shit. Yes, the shrine, those things boost your health a lot. That's why I said it's just like health boosts on armor is pointless by the time you get to like the 10th shrine. I'm on shrine fit. I'm on the hot spring number 15, so it's just like I have one more hot spring left. Do I know what's a fun thing to do? Whenever there's an area that you have to get to that's super far down a mountain, I like to just jump off of it and use my resolve to revive myself. Sometimes the cliff jumping will kill me, but sometimes it doesn't. So then it's just like I revive myself and just heal myself back up to full. And it's just like, alright. Flowers give you, oh. Hello. But no, violet flowers. Oh, I know. It's the violet flowers. I think lead you to an armor or something like that. Also, where's the weaponsmith? That's an air. That's the bowsmith.
My lord, please help.
Allow me to keep your katana light and sharp. Balanced, sharp, and deadly.
The perfect storm. Achievement unlocked. Okay, I fully upgraded my katana finally. Damn it, what am I missing for the bow then? Because I want to upgrade the longbow, because the longbow can one-shot most enemies.
At the moment, your bow is as good as I can make it.
Supplies, of course. Yeah, because the bows need bamboo.
My lord, please help.
Jin, over here.
Yes. Oh my god, I have so many fucking things I can collect for supplies because I haven't collected anything from those previous shrines. So I just collected enough supplies from this tree to let me upgrade my bow. Okay, and waxwood is used to upgrade the bow as well. It's just flowers that are colored violet.
The Mongols forced my master to craft a set of armor for Khotun Khan himself.
It's not enough for him to conquer our home. He has to steal from our people as well.
When my master finished his creation, he saw a chance to run. He fled with the armor.
Where did he take it?
He hid 2 pieces of it on different farms, far apart from each other.
And the others?
The Mongols got them.
They found your master before he hid the rest.
When he refused to tell them where to find the missing parts, they executed him.
I've already found some of the armor. It's time to complete the set and avenge their creator.
My master would be honored for you to wear it, my lord. If you find the remaining pieces, bring them to me so I can adjust their fit.
Oh my god, I gotta have Mongol armor. Also, can we just say that Khan is fucking big? Like, that dude is massive.
Why are these guys fighting me? I'm being fought at by little fucking
Oh, did they have like little straw hats on?
Over here. We could use the old up through Fort Kaminodake. Only problem is it's held by Mongols. We need help to drive them out. I know some hunters.
Oh, it might just be
Their leader's named Takashi.
bandits.
Friend of yours?
No, but he'll do anything I ask, and his men are good archers. While you're meeting them, I'll slip through your uncle's castle. Meet our friends in Omi.
Lead them to strike the fort from the south. I'll attack from the north, with your hunter friends.
You think it'll work?
Also, you might want to collect everything from the first and second area before going to the third, because if you do, if you go too far into the mission, then you won't be able to go back to the first and second area. Yeah, I highly recommend trying to... Oh, god, fucking damn, the mission's all the way over there. The one area I didn't discover. But no, you want to try and discover all the shrines, all of the bamboo things, all of the hot springs, and all of the fox dens, because fox dens can give you upgrades for certain items. Yeah, actually, let me see. Hold on. I'm curious. Killing an enemy restores a moderate amount of health. Is there a better version of the charm?
You know, I'm confused. This is like exactly like Assassin's Creed where it just shows the fucking map and then it just points to fucking they have to show the map.
Yeah. Some missions, if it's just like, yeah, you gotta find this thing in this area. I just roam around until I find it on horseback.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where to find this guy's armor. One of the mythic forms, the legend of Katamari.
Oh, did you get the map?
Yeah, I got the map in my hand.
Oh, there's a village very close by where you find the map. You just find you find a river, then there's a house, and there's another field full of violet flowers. Like, so you know where you found the map? You can actually see where the cave is from there. Yes. You can see it from there, because you can see another field of violet flowers. That's why I was able to complete it so quickly, because it's just literally right across the way. Oh, what the hell? That's good at least. But yeah, no, if you go from where you got the map, you can see it from there. Also, since I've hit max rank now, it's just like, whenever I kill groups of Mongols, it's just like, is there a civilian I need to free? I don't know. Because normally I use my progress. Yeah, do you see another field of like purple flowers near where the house is? I was able to see it. Well, from where you've got the map, yeah, now you see it.
I'll wait for it to get higher.
Yeah, there you go. I was about to say, like, you should be able to see it.
You're welcome at our campfire, my lord.
Do you need anything, my lord?
Yeah.
If you can bring more, it's yours.
Also, in the snow area, you can't get flowers for the life of you, it feels like, I swear to God. Flowers.
I'll see you again.
I haven't seen flowers in forever. Well, yeah, flowers. Use those for... Yeah, you go to the dye trader. In my personal opinion, the black dye trader gives the best stuff, so I recommend saving him, because he gives you a mask. The only issue is, with the mask, it costs 30 flowers, but it's a demon mask, which looks pretty badass.
Are you Takashi?
You know my name.
I'm Jin Sakai.
No, not yet.
She's alive? Where is she?
The Mongols blocked the pass to Omi. I have to open the way, and I can't do it alone. Yuna told me you can help.
Sounds dangerous.
I thought you were an expert hunter, leader of the best archers in the prefecture.
Is that what Yuna told you?
She thinks you care enough to fight. Is she wrong?
About me? No. But my people need a reason to risk their lives.
Yeah, just go past the house.
It's going to be a cold winter.
There you go.
Why spend it on a mountainside hunting squirrel when you can live in a warm fort?
If we can stay till spring, we're in.
You have a deal.
Oh yeah, that's like a shogun armor. The boars? Boars attack anything, dude. They'll attack bears. That's not even in the video game. That's like real life. Boars will straight up attack bears. They don't give a fuck. Like,
archers at the gate. Patrols ride in and out.
no, bears are actually scared of boars because they will fuck up a bear.
My friends will hit them from the south.
Yuna will be there?
No, not even one. A bear can't pierce a boar's hide.
We can use them to get inside.
Yes.
Woodcutter camp. Supplied lumber to the fort. Haven't seen anyone there since the Mongols showed up.
Bears are terrified of boars because they know they can't kill them.
Better than average.
Like, for the amount of effort it takes to kill a boar, like, you gotta realize, rifles, like, a 30-06, struggle to kill a boar. Like, to kill a boar, you need high-caliber rifle rounds. Because in the Animal Kingdom, they have amongst some of the thickest hide for its size. Like, for a hunter, they are the most terrifying animal to go up against, because even if they are shot at, they'll continue to charge you. Like, they do not care. Because their hide is not only super strong, but it's like an inch to an inch and a half thick before you actually start getting to muscle. Like there's people who compare boars to living tanks because of how ruthlessly they will charge people. Oh, you lucky son of a bitch, you got out of my line of sight. I was gonna shoot this Mongol in the back as he tried to run away from the fight, but I couldn't get clear sights on him. Ow, my bones. For the love of God, do not be a bear. Yeah, there's some fights that make no sense why they're super easy, and there's some that are like stupidly hard. Like, you gotta fight 5 Ronin before you fight their leader, and they're like some of the toughest fights I've had to go through. I'm gonna try and make my way up to this shrine. Balls. You can. Yes, you can. You can whenever there's a mission to go to somewhere, you can fast travel. That's not too bad, at least. That's pretty close.
It's not that far. It's close. It's a whole fucking 1,000 meters closer.
Yeah.
A whole 1,000 meters closer, which is way better.
Like I said, it's not that bad. I make sure to fully 100% liberate places before I go to the next one. Also, oh shit! You don't name your horse. When you get a horse. So since you got the deluxe edition in the base version of the game, when you get a horse, it's already pre-named, so you get to choose from 3 horses. One is there's Sura, and then there's 2 others. I don't remember. Yeah. Yeah, because me and my friend both have the white horse, and both of our horses were named Sura.
Yeah, now I gotta fucking ride back to fucking... Now I gotta go back to farming base, because I rode away from it. I like it. I rode the wrong way.
Well, that's unfortunate.
I had to back tunnel back there, because I rode like the whole 5 minutes in my town.
Alright. Alright, finally made it to the shrine. But, you know, I'm almost finished it. Once I complete this, because I started live streaming this a year ago, but then stopped. So I came back to this series because I wanted to free up some space. Ooh, I got a charm with the Kami of Lightning.
I got PlayStation Premium, which is very fucking expensive. I wouldn't recommend it because half the games are fucking stupid, but a lot of them are really good to have. I got this deluxe edition today for free because I own PlayStation Premium.
I own nothing.
The Red Dead Redemption 2 is also free if you get PlayStation Premium.
I'm flat broke, dude. Seriously, I have $3 in my account. If you expect me to be able to buy that shit, then you're funny. I pay $700. I pay $700 in rent, and I make $175 from one job and $200 from another, and I get $300 in Social Security checks. And yes, that math doesn't add up. Because apparently Chuck E. Cheese doesn't like to explain this to you. They say they'll hire you on for full time when you want to sign up, but then it's just like, yeah, that's only for managers. They don't explain that to you, that when you go to work for Chuck E. Cheese that they don't stop hiring people. And they also only hire you for part-time. Yeah, it's fucked. I'm gonna go start working at the Pie. They said they are hiring in between $15 to $21 an hour, which is more than I'm working now, which is $13 an hour. And on top of that, based on my work experience as a cashier, I can get an increase in pay. I don't know yet, because I haven't gone to have like an interview. Like, I put in an application, but I need to do a follow-up just to be sure. I'll just execute this dude so I can get some health back. Yeah, there's an issue like that, where when you try to switch stances too quickly, it won't let you switch stance. Yeah, I sometimes will try and quickly switch a stance to to the sword stance and then hit triangle for heavy, but I do it so quickly that it doesn't close the thing in time, so I accidentally switch to the spear stance, which is a little unfortunate. It does suck though, because I can't find flowers. The only flowers I can find are the ones that give me my poison darts back. So it's just like, I got poison dart flowers around me, but no actual flowers for dye trading, which kind of sucks. I'd have to probably use the flower tracker to find all the flowers, because I think they did a thing where they have just the exact right amount of flowers to unlock all the the dye trading stuff. Which, I mean, kinda sucks, but I mean... Eh, it is what it is.
Time to head for the woodcutter camp.
It's not that good of armor, though, that's the sad part. It's at least satisfying to get it done, though. Ow! The fuck just happened? I got shot. I'm gonna just get instantly... I'm getting repeatedly shot by arrows with no chance to even stand up. It could be else. It could also be because the armor you have is heavy armor.
Time to head for the woodcutter camp.
Okay. I found somewhere called Fort Kamadachi, and I ran to it thinking that's where I had to go, but...
Back away from the edge. I'll be right up.
How am I supposed to get up there, though? Oh. I see. Gotta go up there like a ninja. It didn't even throw my grappling hook. God damn it. Like a ninja. Son of a bitch!
Did you see that? Yuna's got some interesting friends.
Let's plan our attack.
You can see inside.
Yeah, that armor type is purely meant for archers in this game, but archers aren't too...
And plenty of time.
Yeah.
The bulk of our force should go there. We'll get on that roof. Control the high ground.
You sound like you.
She's a good teacher.
You men with me. Everyone else get to the ridge.
Like, don't get me wrong, bows have their use.
Good luck.
But it's also like, eh. Yeah, it'd make it a lot harder, especially because it'd make no sense because samurai were known for their skills with the bow. Yeah. No, not that and their horseback riding archery. Oh my god, I can poison a commander and have him kill all of his people. You know I'm gonna do that shit. Why would I not? That's the thing about commanders too, is they have a shield, which makes it really hard for enemies to kill them. Gonna kill those big dudes because I know they're gonna have an easy time killing the commander. I'm just watching Commander kill all of his men. I poisoned like 3 of the big dudes that were there, but it's just like, bro. Ah, what? Did his one stats effect wear off? Is he no longer insane? Whatever. Most of them are killed anyway. Bruh. I defeated all the Mongols so quickly because I just had a commander start killing all of his people. Also, if you can do a perfect parry, it does a lot of damage to the enemy and instantly breaks their block. Hence why I'm also saying if you can, because perfect parries are not easy. I'm pretty sure there has to be some collectibles here. Ow! I released the bear from its cage and he immediately tried to kill me. Oh, it's easy.
What sort of animals would do this?
The Mongol kind. The woodcutters must have resisted them.
Let's kill every bastard in this fort.
Another patrol. We'll ambush them when they come through. Hide.
You heard him. Move. Open fire on my signal. Kill them all!
I don't know if you'd hear anything I was able to say.
Let's get to the bridge. I heard Lord
Alright, cool.
Samurai from the Shogun. Why aren't you leading that?
Lord Shimura has his plan to fight the Mongols, and I have mine.
You're on your own. This fort isn't yours to give us.
The Jito is at his castle. He'll have no need of this place. That came from the southern gate.
Got to see what's happening.
Yuna!
She did that.
We have to get over there. Let's get a look at the bridge.
I'm 21 and feel like I'm 40, so no. I got back problems, knee problems. Dude, you should see the horde of enemies I'm cutting down right now. Oh my god. Don't you dare poison me. I know you're a poisoner.
Reinforcements on the way!
The final area. Yep. I can also use this thing.
We have to help my friends at the gate.
There's a mission where you have to use this thing to destroy boats. It's freaking cool. Yeah. You should have seen it, dude. I just dealt with like fucking 15 people in the matter of a few seconds.
I figured it out. You're the ghost, but you're supposed to be 10 feet tall.
Keep fighting.
I figured it out. You're the ghost. Well, you're supposed to be 10 feet tall. What the fuck?
I'm trying, get away!
You should have waited for us to open the gates.
It was Masako's idea.
The ghost! Lord Sakai, you're just in time.
Keep swinging, Norio.
You've improved since Fort Nakayama.
I study hard.
I wouldn't go that far.
Okay, this mission was cool. I like this mission. I like the missions where you get like a whole army destroying Mongols. Like the ones where you get a whole army together is so cool.
It was close.
The fort is ours, my lord.
Cool. So in the third area, I think you're building your own army in the third area.
All things considered.
Good to see you, Lord Sakai.
I think so.
Is it this cold everywhere up here?
You'll get used to it. Take any supplies we need, and prepare to ride for Jogaku. So, you and Takeshi,
That was my old life.
he and his people are more than hunters, aren't they?
Depends on how you look at it.
I told them they can stay and hold the pass for us. But I don't want bandits making trouble for innocent people fleeing the Mongols.
He knows what I'd do to him if they tried.
I think he's been looking forward to seeing you.
He's seen me. We can go now.
Let's get everyone to Jogaku. We'll plan our final attack from there.
It's time for the Khan to die.
Cool. Going. It's not the same without, sorta. Cool. So I've got all my allies here now. The Four Tails updated. Hold on. Oh shit! I can do the very last half of everyone's mission here. Hold on.
I think I turned it off already. I just turned it on not too long ago.
Wait, is this a lighthouse over here? Hold on. What's this over here? It is a lighthouse. You have no clue how hard it is to find lighthouses in this game. They're so far and few between. Wait, what? This area has no snow? Excuse you? Sago Lighthouse. Nice. I can now light a lighthouse. I don't know what lighting the lighthouses does for you though. If I'm being honest. Alright, let me go see what she wants. I'm finally gonna get revenge with the old lady, finally. No, her entire clan was killed off by somebody. I think you find her in the first area, I'm not sure. Yeah. Yeah. Well, no, the very last. Well, her mission is broken up into parts. She has 9 missions that you have to do with her, and I'm on her very last one. Yeah, there's 3 in the first area. I think there's 4 or 5 in the second area, and then there's like 1 in the last area. But that's her very last mission where you get to find her clan's conspirator / killer. I'm curious to see who it is, though. I really want to know. Actually, no, I do know who it is. Wait, I remember. I forgot. We already figured out who it was. That was like... I'm not going to tell you who it is. It's, like, groundbreaking, dude, because... Because, like, when you realize who it... When you finally learn who it is, it's just like, what the shit? Yes, because it's just like... It breaks your entire knowledge of what the events were going on.
To my ancestors. Asking forgiveness for what I'm about to do.
What do they say?
I can't hear them.
Perhaps your ancestors are silent because they can't do what you must.
But no, if I can start...
My sister is Clan Kikuchi's old fort.
When you're ready.
I have no incense left to burn. No more prayers to make.
But no, if I can start working at the pie, I'm gonna quit Chuck E. Cheese and probably Dollar Tree just so I have every day available to work at the pie. Because my next paycheck, I want to get my bike fixed. It just needs tires. And it's like 21 minutes away for a bike ride. And mine's an all-terrain bike, so I can ride it even during winter.
I was married to a man named Ikeda, a retainer for Clan Kikuchi.
Their stronghold is near here, under the mountain.
She always wanted an estate and holdings of her own.
And with Kikuchi's men fallen at Komoda.
It made sense she would try and take Kikuchi's for herself.
Especially after she failed to take yours.
I asked around. It seems a new clan has taken up residence. Their emblem matches the one on the notes.
Then it's her.
People say she's turned it into a haven for refugees, claiming she knows what it's like to lose her home.
Do you think it's true?
We're about to find out.
Why would your sister say she lost her home?
She had to leave home when she married Ikeda.
You said Ikeda was a retainer.
Yes.
But you're the younger sister. Why were you the one to marry a samurai?
When we were young, bandits attacked our estate. Hana hid with our parents. I took up a sword. Only after I dispatched the bandits did a samurai guard arrive to help. Adachi was leading them. Hana saw him as a way to realize her ambitions, but he only had eyes for me.
She was jealous then. The seed of many betrayals.
I wanted to ease her heartbreak, so I helped arrange her marriage to Ikeda, and she was sent north.
Did you know the man you sent your sister
Yeah.
to live with?
Ikeda was a respected widower. People spoke well of his kindness.
Kindness is a mask.
Kind
easily
of.
removed behind closed doors.
What are you getting at, Jin?
I want to
You
understand
can do
why
it
she went to
behind
such
doors,
extremes
not
to
windows, I'm not
destroy you.
sure.
After so many years.
There is only one thing to understand. Hana murdered my family, and today she will pay for it.
Yeah, windows I don't know. Doors I do know you can.
Was there ever any sign of her betrayal?
We were never close, but our relationship was always cordial. I would see her at Lord Shimura's conclaves. We'd exchange pleasantries. I had no idea she held such hate in her heart.
But she was at your estate, the day of the attack.
She came that morning to wait with me for news from
Fuck,
Komoda
that
Beach.
deer.
We were both concerned for our husbands. It was the first time I ever felt close to her. She met my grandchildren, brought them gifts. They loved her. Now I know she hadn't come for comfort, but to witness our deaths.
The women in your family fought. I saw that for myself.
I stayed with my son's wives while Hana took the children and ran for the stables. Afterward, I found what I thought was her body. The face was brutalized, unrecognizable. The gold sash was Hana's. I buried her with my family.
She must have learned you survived the attack. Faked her death to escape you. Clever plan.
My survival was her greatest mistake.
Yeah, it was. Rule 1 for planning and murdering somebody. Don't leave survivors.
We're almost there.
God, this is a far ride. Jesus.
Leave the horses. We'll continue on foot.
Kukichi Estate. I also like how the AI are in this game. It's not feeling like the AI are trying to follow you. It feels like you're trying to follow the AI because they're always in front of you.
Ready. This is a haven for survivors. There's no telling what to expect.
Where's Lady Hana?
It's Lady Masako! Kill her!
Put them down! Help me open the gate.
Quickly, before more guards show up. So
but in the second area, they start using fire, which becomes a pain.
Lady Hana,
in the third area too, they start using poison, which makes it even worse. Because you have to use a healable to get rid of the poison status effect.
Reinforcements.
You serve a murderer! Face me, you coward! Push toward the dojo!
How many are there?
Doesn't matter. Kill them all!
Just straight dome to that dude.
Kill them and let's be done with it!
Please, don't kill me.
Where's Lady Hana?
In the estate up the hill, my lord.
Tell the coward her sister has come.
Where the fuck did she come from? So wait, what item am I tracking that's here? I don't know. I can't track anything because this mission won't allow me to. God damn it.
What will you do when you see her?
Exactly what she did to me.
She's still your family.
My family is dead. She is nothing but a murderer. Hana, show yourself.
Little sister.
You let me think I buried you. Who was it, really?
A peasant woman killed by the Mongols. Did you weep for me?
You have taken everything!
Daughters and grandchildren. Not nearly enough. The Mongols robbed me of Adachi's death, and you cheated yours. But finally, I will take everything. Kill them.
If they can.
Stop her. I will deal with them.
Thank you.
The traitor! I'm with you!
Masako.
Did I end up killing 2 guys with 1 attack from the ghost stance? Hold on.
You murdered my children. My grandchildren. Destroyed my family.
A small price to pay for what you've done.
I have done nothing.
You stole everything. Drove me from our home. Took the life that was rightfully mine. Left me with that abusive drunk in this frozen land.
Yes.
To suffer an eternity of pain to understand the life I've lived. The life you forced on me.
None of that is my fault.
It is! And damn you for acting as if it isn't. You've come to kill me, so finish this. It will be your only kindness.
I can't end your suffering. But you can.
Now, you have nothing. Ugh!
But, you know, it turns your screen red, which is called Ghost Stance, which allows you to insta-kill anything.
I've tried to honor them. Meditate on treasured memories. But she consumes them. Even now, I have nothing left.
No. You've accomplished what you set out to do. You have honored your family, given them justice. Now you can find peace.
This path does not lead to peace.
Where does it lead?
I don't know. I have to continue walking it to find out.
I don't want you to go.
You must. But I will be there when you need me.
Dope. Adachi half-mask. Charm of the Lost Mind. Adachi! That's what it was. It was a banner. Should have figured as much. Thought it was a clan banner. Really? I've collected almost every banner. Yeah? Yeah. I called the food stamps people for the paperwork if you'll help me fill it out when it gets here. I did, but the paperwork I did have was already filled out with information that wasn't accurate. Because they keep changing my hours for Chuck E. Cheese. I think now my hours are finally finalized. Sort of.
The couple hours you get?
Mm-hmm. My aunt brought me some fries. I haven't eaten all day. There's like literally nothing here for fast travels, dude. Good fucking question. No. All but one. I literally just need 3 more crickets. Hold up. There's a collectible nearby. There's 2 actually. There's a Mongol artifact here that I have yet to collect, apparently. Yeah. Also, why Reap of all the fucking nicknames you could have given to me? Like, why? When you say Reap, it makes me think of Mareep from Pokemon. And yes, I do. Reaper. Hmm. You could just get Discord on your phone. Hmm. Smooth. You know one thing I really want to try? I want to try boar. I'm not a big fan of meat, but I just want to try boar, just say that I've tried it. Mm. Because it would have been something my ancestors ate. The Vikings ate a lot of boar meat. Nice. I also have a Patreon though. The best part about my Patreon is the lowest tier of my Patreon is literally like $1. No. I'm not that big of a YouTuber yet. Hmm. The best part is tier 1 literally it's just feed me. Give me $1 to help get me some food. Mm. Once I get enough money, I want to get a gaming PC. There's just so many more things you can do on it, especially as a YouTuber working on a budget. So many more free games. Mm. I was gonna use a wireless keyboard and mouse in your set. And wireless keyboards and mouses are pretty cheap as well. Yeah. Mm. Hmm.
No battery, please charge.
16. As far as I'm aware, there's only one in the top area, so there would be, I think, 6 in the beginning area, and like 8 in the second area. I don't know exactly the maths, but I think that's kind of the amount. I need those. I think the first area has 6, and I think the second area has 8.
Monk preaching Mongol calls.
Uko!
Charms are useful, but you use the Nari shrines to get other
You
things as
praising
well.
the Mongols. Do they pay well for your services?
If they refuse, they kill us. But the Guardian's brother will change that.
What do you know about Norio?
He's going to lead us to victory. I can take you to him.
I think there might be 30.
Quickly.
No, so it takes you to do 5 bamboo slashing things to earn 1 resolve. Follow it.
Does Norio know you're helping the Mongols?
Until we take back Cedar
Yeah.
Temple, he told us to keep cooperating, so they don't suspect us.
They give you
Doesn't
stuff.
sound like Norio.
Really? But you inspire everything he does. He always talks about what he learned from the ghost.
Yeah, just follow the fox and it goes to a den. Not to a den, but it goes to like a special shrine. Yep, and then you just pray to it. You can actually pet it. Hmm. And charms are very important. Like, oh my god.
Norio is inside with the others.
Yes.
They send small bands up each
Some charms can help you become more unkillable. I have every charm slot. So, the charms I have are the charm of Amatsura and charm of Toxic Demise. Just because one of them gives me health when I kill an enemy, and the other one lets my bells poison enemies, which kills them. Then you can level up charms. I want to get the charm of Shadow level 2, but I think the charm of Shadow is just basic thing. But I got the charm of Unyielding 2, charm of Resolve 2, and charm of Well-Being 2, which I receive an additional 50% health when healing, Gain 25% increased resolve gains, and then majorly reduces damage taken by 50% when at 50% health. So when I'm at 50% health, I don't die as easily.
Everyone, give me a moment to speak with Lord
Like I
Sakai.
said, health boosts on armor become pointless once you have things help you heal when killing an enemy or get resolve back, or for make you take reduced damage. It's just like, eh.
You arrived just in time. This way.
It's why I like the clan Sakai armor, because it lets me do more damage. Because if you can kill, because that's the thing too, right? My build is built around killing enemies. The more enemies I kill quicker, the better.
Temple. We've been training hard.
So.
They're ready.
Yeah.
I recognize some faces here.
From Akashima. I sent messengers to Kushi Temple, but no one came.
After all we did there.
We can free Cedar Temple without them.
There you go.
You think these people can take back the temple?
We could handle it on our own.
Why risk their lives?
Cedar Temple can be a beacon for all of Tsushima. Everyone who takes part in the attack will be a messenger of hope. We can't carry this message alone.
No, but there's also 16 of them.
Victory has to be theirs.
If you get, for every 5... if you get all 16, I believe it doubles your health from the start of the game. I think. Hold on.
We ride for Cedar Temple with the ghost.
Let me see. How much health does a hot spring give you in Ghost of Tsushima?
You did it without the samurai. You must have had doubts going in.
I wasn't sure we could take Kaneda until it was done.
I feel the same without my brother and his men by my side. I wish Angel was here with us.
His spirit is.
Oh, so there's actually a total of 20. There's 2 extra. Okay. Because, yeah, I think... Yeah, so I think for every 10... I think 10 hot springs doubles your health, but doing another 10 would triple it, I think.
You have supporters, Norio.
They remember the Guardian, and they know why we ride for Cedar Temple.
They're fortunate you fight for them.
We should get off the road. This way. The temple is just ahead, through the cedars.
You know, so what the foxes do is...
Hostage? No. One reason I told them to cooperate. Reduce their risk when we attack.
Good thinking.
There's a lot of Inari shrines. I think there's like 80.
We're getting close.
Breathe, Norio.
They upgrade charms.
You can't fight if you hold your breath.
How could you tell?
I know you well enough by now, my friend.
Which is actually very important. It's like they're guiding spirits,
Norio,
and it depends on which fox. There's Kitsune, which are evil foxes, but then there's good actual foxes, which are... Yes.
And Kushi stand together as
well, Kitsune are foxes with multiple tails.
Yes. Draw the Mongols,
but not all Kitsune are evil. There actually are some good Kitsune.
What do you want me? My lord, this may be my plan, but you should fight as you see fit. All of you, follow me. Stay close.
But now, if interesting fact, the reason why the most tails a fox can have is 9 tails, because it's supposed to represent the 9 chakra gates. A little fun fact.
Not one of you will die today. Everyone who falls will live forever in history.
It's just cosmetics. Like hats and stuff like that. Like, good cosmetics? Some of them, yeah. I won't say all of them are bad, but there's a lot of them that are kind of just suck. There's a lot of straw hats. And a lot of bandanas. But you can get some sword cosmetics as well. Ah, fucker shot me with an arrow. Nice. Also, also, fun fact, all singing crickets are in graveyards. All singing crickets are in graveyards. I don't know why. I'm sure there's some big reason why they're in the graveyard, but I just don't know why. Also, you gotta love how the Mongols have a fucking blunderbuss. Yes. Trying to discern who to go after first. But fun fact, you can use R2 to slow down time just to figure out who you want to go after next as your target. It's a very useful strategy. Also, it allows you to, it helps you perfect parry too, so. How many what? I think there's like at least close to 100. But no, that's why I like the Explorer's armor, is because instead of trying to actively search for it, you'll have a firefly that tells you when you're near vanity items. So you don't have to actively search for it, you'll just stumble across them. Like your your firefly will start glowing and your controller will vibrate more the closer you get to them, so. Just roaming around, you'll see a cricket appear. Also, follow birds. Birds are very important. If you see a bird, follow it. It'll be a yellow bird. Because they lead you to stuff. They'll lead you to bamboo strikes. They'll lead you to fox dens, vanity items, hot springs, quests. So it's just like follow, you know.
The last time
yeah, you want to follow those. They lead you to things.
The abbot, they were all alive.
Starting today, you can rebuild.
Come with me to the main hall. I have to make sure the Mongols did no lasting damage. This way, my lord.
Lord Shimura. Also, I love the fucking monk's weapons, by the way. I wish you could get that as a weapon.
Norio! Lord Sakai!
The glaive, it's such a cool weapon.
Inside the main hall.
Get a hold of yourself. Whatever the Mongols destroyed, we can rebuild. The hall looks fine from the outside.
The hall looks fine from the outside. Watch, it's just completely fucked.
Nothing damaged or stolen.
Norio.
Angel?
Oh shit.
And they took you out of the pit. I thought...
Mongols promised to spare you. If I told them everything.
I'm here, Angel. It's all right now.
Oh my god.
I told them about the abbey. Hochi, Kuchitsera, and Akashima.
It doesn't matter.
I hell though. To see you. But I can't live like this.
Yes, you can.
Please. Brother. Breathe.
Lord Sakai, would you leave us?
Yes.
Fuck. They really do tell a story so well for you to feel for certain characters. Like,
His name is Kharcho, the one who burned my brother and cut off his limbs.
This Haricho is among the dead?
Not yet.
oh shit, this monk's pissed.
Your brother was the Guardian. He died a hero.
No, he didn't. I can find out where this Mongol coward is. But then I'll need your help.
You'll have it.
When the snow lets up, we'll hold the funeral.
Oh, you gotta go up the giant building. You need a grappling hook. Yeah, you gotta get to the roof. The very top, the very highest point of the building. There's vanities on the very tallest buildings, but you gotta have a grappling hook to get you up there. Alright, then climb up there. Do I have any... I have a few tier 3s I know. Oh my god, hold on. Why do I have this other charm when this one's so much better? Hold on. I actually learned something that I had a charm called Charm of Resistance. Reduces all damage by major amount. But then I was using the charm called Charm of Unyielding. Majorly reduces damage taken while at 50% health or less. So now I just have a permanent majorly reduced damage buff. Making me even harder to kill. My build isn't unfair. It's just called easy mode. The fun part is, I think I'm on like normal difficulty.
My lord, can I help you?
I'm looking for Norio. Where is he?
He brought his brother's ashes to a cemetery.
I'm only
It's
on
in the
normal
hills
because
to
it
the
makes
south.
it easier
I'll
for
look
me
for
to
him
do
there.
a YouTube series on. I have a YouTube series on Nightmare Doom Eternal. Have you played Doom Eternal before? Oh, you should definitely try Doom Eternal. And then attempt it on Nightmare difficulty and see what you think. If you think Bloodborne or Dark Souls is hard, oh buddy, Nightmare difficulty fucking for Doom Eternal, oh, it's worse. The weakest enemy of the game is the zombie, right? At the start of the game, it can kill you in 3 hits. Compare that to normal difficulty, and it'll kill you in 12. you want to make it even worse? Do you know what the hardest difficulty of the game is? Ultra Nightmare. You die once and your save file's deleted. Yeah. It's, in my... Just keep trying to swipe up and just follow the wind. Eventually you'll be able to pinpoint exactly where it is. Oh, that's because it's probably on top. I'll I'll tell you then, man. Why did this archer seriously just jump down off his archery post? Climb. Gotta kill 3 Mongols while it's detected. The sad part is the headbands don't do anything for you. Same for the helmets. The one challenge is that I hate doing the most for bonuses are the ones where you gotta get stealth kills, essentially. Did it. I forgot that smoke bombs are very useful. Because I don't use them that often. You forget how useful smoke bombs are until you actually desperately need them. I tend to just fight most of my enemies head on. Ah, you son of a bitch, I got poisoned. Where? He shot me through a door! Bastard. Swoop. Swoopity whoop. There we go. Alright. I think this is a fox den. Yep. Called it. Hmm. I can already guess where this fox den is going to be located. It's going to be somewhere down there, isn't it? Yeah, I'm just going to go, yay! You know, I like petting the foxes, they're adorable. Hippity hoppity. Hippity hoppity, get in the jalopy. Do you know what people used to call me when I in Ark? Do you know what people used to call me when I played Ark? Bill Cosby. Cause I would always have at least 50 pounds of narcotics. I made a lot of narcotics in Ark. It was a good source of XP. That also, you just need a lot of narcotics to, you know, keep a dinosaur knocked the fuck out. Why is this dog being glitchy to hit? Fuck you. Fuck you, dog.
Please help me.
Hey, I found a civilian.
All right.
Are you gonna reveal the location to me?
Here.
Go and stay safe.
Take this. It's all I have.
Nope. It's kind of nice now that I'm fully maxed rank. I just need to get one more skill point so I can unlock the last skill, which is the annoying part. But I've already hit max level, which sucks. There's ways to unlock skill points, but those are through main story missions, which also kind of suck. Well, it's not. It's supposed to be pronounced Kanuda. Yeah. Kanuda. Gotta head to Castle Canada. We got the best syrup around. Also, I'm curious, have you ever heard of the syrup mafia? It's a thing in Canada. So in Canada, they have a government official thing that basically taxes how much syrup
the
you're allowed
open
to
air better
have.
than the pagoda at Cedar Temple.
The Mongol you're looking
Yeah.
for.
And so
Harcho.
the Canadians compared them to the mafia.
He's not far from here.
Norio, Cedar Temple needs your leadership.
This comes first.
Revenge is not the first duty of a monk.
Before I was a monk, I was a brother.
Don't do this alone. Let me help.
If you wish.
What does it mean when I see these signs that have like pictures on them, like it says vow?
Where do we find him?
Fort Shoni.
You're sure he's the one responsible?
When I find him, he will pray.
I have no clue what you're talking about, to be
His cries will
honest.
go unheard.
If the situation were reversed, I have a feeling Enjo would forego revenge.
If it were reversed, I'd be dead, and the Guardian would live.
Yeah, I guess I know what you're talking about. Ooh.
Tsushima would be better off.
Go back to Cedar Temple. Let me take care of this.
You're not talking me out of it.
I don't want you to become
Yeah.
like so many others who have been changed by this war.
It's far too late for that.
I'm trying to listen to my fucking Firefly at the moment, and you're like yelling over the Firefly. You're all good. I'm also trying to feel my controller vibrate, but it's just like I'm getting like nothing. Because you can either listen to the Firefly or you can feel the controller vibrate, but it's just like whenever I don't feel my controller vibrate, it's just I listen to the Firefly. Because he'll start making sounds more frequently the closer you get to something, but then it's just like I'm getting fucking nothing. Hardly any vibrations. He's always behind you, which kind of sucks, so it kind of makes it hard to see him. But I'm just like, where the fuck do I go? Oh. Don't tell me it's like a really weird spot like over here or something. The fuck? I am so confused. Oh, there it is. It was a cricket. I fucking knew it. Cricket was making 0 sounds. Such bullshit. I have 2 more crickets left. I know how the crickets are supposed to make sound, but the crickets are just so quiet. But then in real life, it's just like you can hear fucking 1 cricket make so much noise.
There's a spot down here where you can see the fort.
Cool, I gotta attack a fort.
Put everything you taught me to good use tracking Kharsho.
What does he look like?
Like every other murdering, honorless Mongol dog.
You may only get one chance at him.
I'll know him when I see him.
When you have him in your sights, strike without delay.
Dogs, get away from there!
Somewhat.
We were just hungry. Spare us. We're leaving.
Norio, they weren't a threat.
Maybe. They're definitely not now. They should have known better. Advance and reach Nirvana. Retreat and find hell.
What's that from?
A prayer Enjo inscribed on this Naginata after he saved Kushi Temple from bandits.
And became the Guardian. You suffered more than either of us know. But he held on so he could see you.
Do you know what his last words to me were? I was wrong.
About what?
I'll never know. Kharsho's last words will be a howl of pain.
We should get some rest, Norio.
The banners are used to get different saddles for your horse.
I'll save my strength.
I want to get the upgrade for my game so I can do the DLC because I'm so curious. So if you don't have the deluxe edition, you can upgrade it for like $19.99 to get the deluxe edition. And it gives you the DLC. I know, I don't though, and I want the DLC. I don't know.
The fort is in flames. What did Norio do?
In the bottom right part of the map is
He's gone mad.
What happened?
Norio. At first, when I saw him, I thought my prayers were answered, but...
Return to Cedar Temple. I'll handle this.
Nice.
Norio. Seek refuge in Amida Buddha. Who did this?
Norio. He's lost his mind.
Lost his mind. He's burned down an entire fucking village. I'm not Norio dead. He's a Buddhist monk.
You do not have the courage to do it.
Burn! Burn for your crimes, butcher!
He's burning Mongols alive.
You once told me you would never swing your Naginata in hatred.
I did what the ghost would do. And now Harsho is gone. I'm not going back to Cedar Temple. Not after this.
Where will you go?
It doesn't matter. He was still alive when I lit the wood. When he screamed, it filled me with joy. And I would do it again. I'm no longer a monk.
You don't get to give up. We all have regrets and broken promises. But this island needs you. The last warrior monk of Cedar Temple.
I can't go back to what I was before this.
I'm not asking you to go back. I'm asking you to keep your faith and move forward.
Thank you, Jin.
I'll see you at Cedar Temple.
Defense charm. Chaos headband I just got. Preferred by those who sow confusion and fear into the ranks of their enemies. I believe so, yeah. Oh, once you've... I think it's like once you've done a castle, you can't go back into it. It's a bit of a predicament there, mate. I don't know what to do. Oh. Okay, cool. Dope. I can go back to the first and second area of the game again. I can go back to the... No. It just let me fast travel back to here now. That's because you spawn outside of it. When you completed Castle Kaneda, did you immediately like go across the bridge to get a fast travel point, or did you leave Castle Kaneda? You were supposed to go across the bridge to unlock a fast travel. There might be a way to get back into the castle, I just don't know. Alright. Right now I'm in... Yeah. Right now I'm just in the first area of the game trying to see if I've gotten all the collectibles. Okay, seems like I have. I'm gonna teleport to Kushi Temple. But now I'm approaching endgame at this point. I wish I could say I knew how to help you, but but that would be a lie. Alright, I'm just gonna do this one, get this one vanity item, then I'm gonna switch off this game and start live streaming something else. Did you get Diablo 3 by chance? Damn. Because believe it or not, Diablo 3 is apparently a very popular game to live stream. It's amongst some of my most viewed videos as of late. One of my Diablo videos has like 50 views.
Throw your blades.
Oh, there's Mongols here. These Mongols are not going to be hard to kill because these guys are just second tier area. And I'm not even going to fuck with trying to screw up my chances at doing the stand-up. I'm just switching to Ghost Dance and killing the last of the Mongols. Also, that's the fun thing about doing a stand-up too, is mid-stand-up you could just switch to Ghost Dance.
Hold still.
I'm so grateful you came, my lord.
You're safe now.
For you, my lord.
Plausibly. Yeah, no, you're not able to go back into any of the castles once you complete them. I don't know why that's a thing they chose to do, but it's a thing.
My lord, anything to offer from your hunting? I hope it helps.
Thank you.
No. You could probably just swim to a shoreline. No, there's no sharks in the water. Yeah, I know. There's no sharks in the water. For you to get to certain items as well as certain duels, you have to swim in the water of the ocean. My face is bleeding. Really? I mean, technically speaking, there is a stamina bar, but it only affects you if you're running. And it's just a non-visible stamina bar. I want to do... What did?
The water hitting the side of the rock that actually makes noises.
I mean, yeah. Okay. But no, if you guys like this video, want to catch check out some other content, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.